Hi guys, it's Kelly. Hey, I finished it last night, like 4 a.m. So I guess this morning. I just finished my first attempt at a flip book, and I got the construction of this book from ThePiecebyPiece. I think her name was Beverly, but she did a tutorial recently on it, and I loved that it was different, and Mother's Day is coming, and I thought I would make something for my mom. So here's all the outside of it. I did a little bit of stamping here and there, but I love how it turned out. So happy with it. So the first video I put out didn't turn out too well, so because it was 4 in the morning. So I'm redoing it and talking through a few things. I had a couple questions on it. So again, the construction of the flip book is from ThePiecebyPiece, and she does a great tutorial on it. The paper line that I used is Butterfly Garden Collection from Pink Paisley. It's really pretty. Perfect. It's totally my mom. She's all about little fairies and butterflies and cherubs and really cute stuff. And it's a nice muted color. It's not too bright. It's very soft. So that's the paper line that I used. And on the cover, this is a... Where'd I get that? Michael's, I think it's the Vintage, or maybe Joann's. I can't remember, but it's in the jewelry section. And it has little holes here. I don't know if you can see that. My nails look so awful. Little holes there. And it's for making a necklace. So it's in the jewelry section. And it went perfectly with this paper. And these roses here are, of course, my favorite, Wild Orchid Craft roses, and they're gorgeous. This one was white, so I just did some inking with Tim Holtz Distress ink, and I used Vintage Photo. And I just sprayed a little bit with water after I inked it out because it was a little too bright, so kind of took the bright white out of it. And then these little dangly things were just something that I got from the floral department. It comes in a big string. I love using these on books. It's kind of hard to do sometimes because they're so big. But this one I got from Michael's, and let me show it to you here. It's got the leaves and these little dangly bobbly things, crystal things. So hopefully that's focusing. But that's where those came from. And I just glue them down and let them dangle a little bit. Something unique. I haven't seen that anywhere. It's kind of like that. And this is some Recollection bling that I got there. And seam binding that I got from Wild Orchid Craft. It's the color's mahogany. Love that. So we'll get into it. And hopefully I can keep this in the frame because it flips all the way, like flip over, flip over, flip over. So it's, maybe we should call it the progressive flip book. So here is the first part of it. Now this is just a notepad that I made. It has an EK Success dimensional butterfly with some pearl bling that I added up there. This is one of my punches. I just punched this in some craft paper and it comes out, completely comes out. So it's a notepad that she can take out and bring with her for shopping or whatever she would like to use it for. Who doesn't need a pretty notepad with a butterfly on it, huh? I ask you. So this here, love this paper. Hopefully you guys can catch it in video. It's not all extravagant with sparkles or anything, but it's just so pretty and soft. And I put some glossy accents on these two butterflies. Added some more of that Recollection Blings pack. And this is a stamp that I have. And I got a stamp set that is really functional. I'm really enjoying using it. It has all these words. It's by the Paper Studio. Clear stamps. It's just a bunch of words, and they're all individual. So, and I use this throughout for all the little words that I put in here, and I'll show you those. So it opens like this, and then it just flips open again this way. And I'm going to move you up a little bit so you can see it. This right here is a waterfall. Really common. I just put some Wild Orchid Craft. Beautiful flowers there. I cannot say enough about Wild Orchid Craft's quality of their flowers and all of the things that they have. So, and I stamped the word believe on there next to that cute little fairy. And it just goes like this. You guys can't see see everything. Really pretty butterfly right there. Hopefully you guys can see how pretty this paper is. I'm going to bring it up, but then you get out of the screen, and I just stamped forever there. And then there's a fairy down there. Hopefully you can see her. And again, every time I saw the fairy on the paper, I just had to stamp the word believe next to it. Totally reminds me of that movie, Peter Pan, where they all say, I do believe in fairies. I do. Anyway. Okay, so over here, this is a pocket that I made, and I added dimension to it so you can see it right there. And all I did was take a small piece of paper and cut it out, score it so that I had a 1/4 gap there. Did it all the way around because I knew I wanted to put some pretty chunky tags in here. So here's some simple tags. These are Prima flowers. I inked the one behind with Vintage Photo. And again, all the paper in here is all inked around the edges and distressed with Vintage Photo Distress ink. So, and this is just some ribbon I just glued on. And there's some journaling right there. There's another nice big tag with another Prima flower. And I can't remember where I got that brad. It's just brad. And brown ribbon. Room on the back for photo or journaling, whatever she wants to do. And again, some Prima flowers with the same kind of brad, same ribbon. And this will hold the picture in there. And then another picture she can glue on the back. So I'm trying to get close enough to where you guys can see that. Okay. And then this tag tucks nicely in there, and there's plenty of room for a picture to still be in there, and this could still go on there. And then you can tuck it in there like that if you'd like to. And there's plenty of room in this pocket here to add more pictures if she'd like. And I'm going to send her a bunch of pictures. So there's that. So I'll slide this over. And then it opens one more time. And here is a, I love the landscape style, but I have so many portrait pictures that I want to send her too. So I did both of them so that this kind of orientation would work out well for her. And I just added some of this really cute, lace ribbon stuff. Very dainty. Looks like it has little dragonflies in it. I got that just in a spool at Joann's. So, and they're just plain. There's nothing on the back. I know you can't see that in the film, but it's just the paper. And this is on every single one. And then it's on the back of that one. I know you guys can't see the whole thing, but. And then there's plenty of room. I love this book. There's so much room for so many pictures and journaling and just adding your own little special touches. And then this right here I just stamped. I have this stamp, a smile happens in a flash, but the memory can last a lifetime. I'm going to try and dig that out. But there's some more Wild Orchid Craft flowers, some Recollections Bling, Martha Stewart punch on the paper. And it's just a booklet. And that's a butterfly stamp that I have. And there's another stamp. It says a moment lasts all of a second, but the memory lives on forever. Cool butterfly, or dragonfly right there. I think he's so cool. Butterfly stamp again. And there's another Martha Stewart one. Here's another saying, you never know when you're making a memory. This one said memories are meant to be made, not forgotten, with another Martha Stewart butterfly. There's another stamp there. There's that pretty paper again. And that's it. So then it flips back like this. And it flips back like this. And that wraps over. And then you just tie it up. So, Mother's Day gift idea. I think any mama would just love, love, love to get something like this, including pictures. Whether you put them in the picture, whether you put the pictures in before you give it to them, or you send the pictures with them, I think they would still love it. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. And leave a comment if you can. Love to hear from you guys. Thanks. Bye.